Hi, I'm Jaime. This is going to be my half of the room, and we're going to do some Christmas decorating. I've been making wreaths lately. I'm not 100% sure why, but it's been a lot of fun and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm driving Ethan crazy with the amount of garland and ornaments that I'm bringing into the house. It's fun. Really quick back over to his side of the room. What are you doing, babe?
Crash learning all the Christmas songs.
Waited till the last week, huh?
Well, that's when I got it.
Okay.
You sent the list out late.
Okay.
Not that it's any more business.
Okay, what I think I can do is I'll be able to take these dowels out, and I think I'll be able to put that right in the middle. There we go. I think that's the plan. So I'm going to continue to string the garland around. I'm hot gluing the ends and like every fifth strand around. So I'm going to keep working on that, and then we'll see where we're at. So let's finish this. So this is the garland that I'm using that came from Dollar Tree. So these are 9 feet long, and this is the 4th one, and I'm not going to use all of it. I just need to cover that much. So the rest of this was 3 strands of garland. Sign, also from the Dollar Tree. I got it right as Christmas started, or they put out the holiday stuff. I haven't seen this one again since. But they have other ones, and I actually came up with another couple ideas for round things like this. Okay. The wreath is a styrofoam 14-inch floral wreath that I got from a place called Flora Craft Corporation in Michigan. I had ordered a bunch of them, so I just had them in my closet for a while. But you can use any wreath form or make your own. Okay, that took way more than that of that 4th roll than I thought it was going to. This is all that's left. Wow. Okay, so now we need to take the stitching out of this. Okay, I really like the way this looks. Now I just have to get it centered properly and try and glue it down. Really hope this isn't off center. Trim off these corners without trying to trim off too much of the wreath here. Okay, so I just added a string to hang it because there was no other way to do it on a wreath hanger. But it needs something. I think it needs some greenery. So I'm going to dig through what I've got. In the meantime, let me show you the last wreath that I made earlier this morning. So same wreath form. This is ribbon from, I believe, the Dollar Tree. Yeah, here's 9 feet And this one's got black dots. It took 2 rolls of the 9-foot ribbon to cover this wreath. And then the greenery and the little gold things, that was a Dollar Tree pick. This is 3 plastic ornaments, 2 small and 1 big. And that's it. That's all there is to this one. It's very simple. And I really like it. I keep thinking I need to do something, but I don't. When it looks weird now surrounded by all the junk on my desk, but when it's, when it's hung on the wall, I really like the look of it. Okay, I grabbed a couple of picks to test against that silver and gold wreath, and the silver is too light, so I think I'm going to go with this greenery, these red berries, and maybe one of these pine cones. So let's take this all apart. Oh, that's a good one. And then berries, greenery. Come on, Tag, get out of the way. There we go. Okay, if I take that off, that allows me to spread these out. Yeah. We'll be able to make a little bit of a swag of this. And then put that stuff on top. And then put it on the wreath. So I'm thinking something like that. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. Let that dry. Okay, I really like that. Okay, this one needs to be very similar to one of the last ones, or one of the other ones that I made that's actually at work already. So I just thought I'd show you the tag on the wreath forms. I have 6 left. Okay, I made one very similar to this, to what I'm gonna do, and it's actually hanging at my work. So I'm going to use this 9-foot garland from Dollar Tree. This one is gold and silver, and we'll see how many I need. I think I've got 8 or 9. I shouldn't need that many. But the silver is kind of holographic, which I really like. And then we're going to take little ornaments and bigger ornaments, and we're going to put them together and make Mickey Mouses. And what you can do with this, if you'd like to change that up just a little bit, Dollar Tree has these bows, and sometimes instead of a Mickey, I'll make a Minnie. Just glue that on there, and now I've got a Minnie Mouse bow, or Minnie Mouse ornament instead of Mickey Mouse. So I'm going to put that on there and then glue these on. and it'll probably be Mickey. But this is for one of the girls at work. She asked me to make her. She actually asked me to make her aunt one of these. And her aunt was in our office yesterday and saw my wreaths and was oohing and eyeing over them. So this is definitely a gift that she will like. That's one. So my guess is this is going to take about 5 strands of garland. Oops, sorry. And I think I said this when I was doing the last wreath, but about every 5 loops, I will put another blob of glue so that as I start adding ornaments and things to it, it doesn't weigh the garland and make it start slipping. Okay, I made 4 Mickeys, 2 shiny and 2 glittery. Come on, glue, come off. And let's mess around with some placement on the wreath. Yeah, that side's better. Okay. I'm going to do something like that and then make a bow. I have an entire box of ribbons, so now I just have to pick a ribbon. It's awfully shiny. It's an awfully shiny wreath. I don't know that I want to go with that dull of a ribbon. This is the ribbon I used on the last one. It works rather nicely. I have I have trucks, but I don't think that that's what I'm looking for. That's pretty. And then I have a bunch of thinner stuff. I have that. Look at these 2. I'm going to get rid of these. Oops. Hi, Mickey. Ended up in my lap. Alright. Let me look at these and see what I think of these couple. Okay. Those are what I think are my 3 choices. That's a really cool ribbon. That kind of goes with both. And that's just classic. Plus it pulls the gold out. I don't know. Okay. Ethan picked this because I couldn't decide. And I really like that. So I made a bow. And let's melt the O with hot glue. Please tell me that's straight. Okay, now these guys need to be placed. think I like that. Yeah, go with that. All right, last Mickey, and that is awfully golden red. But these things generally look better when they're hanging up. So I'm going to give the glue a chance to set and then hang it on the wall and see what it looks like. Okay, there it is hung on the wall. I love it. I think it came out really, really nice.